السلام عليكم. مستر مصطفى حسين يرحب بكم. Welcome Mr. Mustafa Hussein, teacher of science. Science Primary 5 second term, prepared by Mr. Mustafa Hussein. Unit 2, Lesson 1, the circulatory system, the heart, the blood and the blood vessels. القلب، الدم، الأوعية الدموية. The circulatory system, a system which carries the digested food and oxygen to all body cells and the wastes to the excretory systems. الجهاز الذي يحمل الغذاء المهضوم والأكسجين إلى كل خلايا الجسم ويحمل الفضلات إلى أجهزة الإخراج. The components of the circulatory system، مكونات جهاز الدوري. It consists of three main parts: the heart, the blood and the blood vessels. يتكون الجهاز الدوري من ثلاثة أجزاء رئيسية: القلب، الدم والأوعية الدموية. The heart is a cone-shaped organ, hollow, مجوف. It is located between the two lungs, about the size of your fist, في حجم قبضة اليد. Function: pumps the blood to all body parts. ضخ الدم إلى كل أجزاء الجسم. The heart is two separated pumps. It's separated by a muscular wall to avoid mixing blood. It consists of 4 chambers, rooms. يتكون من 4 غرف. Upper chambers called right and left atrium، أذين أيمن وأيسر. Lower chambers called right and left ventricles، بطين أيمن وأيسر. Blood enters the heart through veins: superior and inferior vena cava. pulmonary veins، يدخل الدم القلب عن طريق الأوردة: الوريد الأجوف العلوي والسفلي، الأوردة الرئوية. Blood leaves the heart through arteries: aorta and pulmonary artery. يخرج دم القلب عن طريق الشرايين: الأورطة والشريان الرئوي. The valve: there is a valve between each atrium and ventricle. Its function: allow blood to flow from an atrium to a ventricle and not the opposite directions. يسمح بانتقال الدم من الأذين البطين وليس العكس. Oxygenated blood: the blood that carry oxygen gas in the left side of the heart. Deoxygenated blood: دم غير مؤكسد. The blood that carry carbon dioxide gas in the right side of the heart. The blood is a red liquid composed of red blood cells, white blood cells, blood platelets and plasma. Red blood cells, RBCs, are cells without nuclei, carry oxygen from the lungs to all body cells and carry carbon dioxide from the body cells to the lungs. خلايا بلا أنوية تحمل أكسجين من الرئتين إلى كل خلايا الجسم وتحمل غاز ثاني أكسيد الكربون من خلايا الجسم إلى الرئتين. White blood cells, WBCs, are colorless cells and larger. They defend the body against microbes. خلايا بلا لون وأكبر في الحجم تحمي الجسم من الميكروبات. Blood platelets، الصفائح الدموية. They coagulate blood forming blood clots. تعمل على تجلط الدم. When the body is wounded، عندما يجرح الجسم. Plasma: it is a yellow watery fluid، سائل مائي أصفر. carry solved minerals, vitamins and digested food to all cells and wastes of broken down food to the excretory systems. تحمل الأملاح والفيتامينات والغذاء المهضوم إلى خلايا الجسم ونواتج حرق الطعام إلى أجهزة الإخراج. The functions of blood. Number 1, red blood cells carry oxygen and carbon dioxide. Number 2, plasma transports food, vitamins, salts, and harmful wastes. 3, white blood cells attack microbes. 4, blood platelets help in healing wounds. 5, the blood keeps the temperature of the body constant equal 37 Celsius degree. أي أن الدم يحافظ على ثبات درجة حرارة الجسم لتبقى 37 درجة مئوية. The blood vessels, arteries, الشرايين. Number 1, they are thick blood vessels. 2, are large and wide at the beginning. 3, carry the blood from the heart to all body parts. 4, all carry blood rich in oxygen except the pulmonary artery. 5, such as pulmonary artery and aorta. Veins. Number 1, they are thin blood vessels. Number 2, they are small and narrow at the beginning. 3, carry the blood from all body parts to the heart. 4, all carry blood rich in carbon dioxide except the pulmonary veins. 5, such as pulmonary veins and superior and inferior vena cava. Blood capillaries, الشعيرات الدموية, are many tiny branches at the end of arteries to form the beginning of veins. تفرعات دقيقة في نهايات الشرايين لتكون بدايات الأوردة. They have thin wall to diffuse gases and dissolved substances and harmful wastes from and to all body parts. Activity 1. Discover the number of heartbeats pulse in a minute. Steps. Number 1. Use your middle finger to feel the pulse in your left hand. 2. Count the number of pulses in a minute. 3. Run for several minutes. 4. Count your pulse again. OBS. Heart pulse faster and stronger after activity. Conclusion. Physical activity require an extra supply of energy, so blood flows faster and to supply the body with oxygen and the heart pulse increases. النشاط البدني يحتاج إلى مزيد من الطاقة، لذا يتدفق الدم أسرع ليزود الجسم الأكسجين، لذا تزيد نبض القلب. Blood circulations، الدورة الدموية. Number 1. Blood rich in carbon dioxide enters the right atrium from superior and inferior vena cava. 2. Right atrium contracts. The blood flows to the right ventricle. 3. Right ventricles pumps blood to the two lungs through the pulmonary artery. 4. Blood gives off carbon dioxide and picks up oxygen. 5. Blood rich in oxygen turns to the left atrium through the pulmonary veins, then enter the left ventricle. 6. Left ventricles pump the blood through the largest artery, the aorta. From aorta, blood reaches to all parts of the body, and so on. Minor blood circulations، الدورة الدموية الصغرى، between the heart and the two lungs only. Major blood circulation، الدورة الدموية الكبرى، between the heart and all body parts except the two lungs. How to keep the circulatory system healthy، كيف نحافظ على صحة الجهاز الدوري. 1. Keeping exercising. This strengthens the heart muscle and activate circulation. 2. Eat healthy and balanced food, low in salt and fats. 3. Eat more fruits and vegetables that should be fresh and clean. 4. Drink a suitable amount of clean water, especially in summer. 5. Avoid exposure to infections and accidents. 6. Avoid smoking and negative or cigarettes smokers, because smoking harms the heart and weakens the blood circulation. Revision on lesson 1. Label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B. What is the function of parts 5 and 6, and what is the function of the heart? End of lesson 1. With my best wishes, Mr. Mustafa Sin. Best of luck. Bye bye.